Terry. Good job, Terry. Good job. All right. Here's your reward. You can do whatever you want with that. I can do like an oops. Waiting, receive. Waiting to receive. Very?
Yeah, that's weird. Is that how many people have been commenting already?
That was from last.
Oh.
I streamed before we come to that.
I think I saw you did the mullet baby doll. Yeah, I saw some of that. All right. We are 6:17. What should I set the timer at? 6:17.
6:17. Just set it until. Just do it for
20.
We'll end at 6:30, so do it for 20.
Sheer Curry says,
23.
"What up?"
Curry, what up? She says, "What up?"
Oh, that's so cool. I wish you a lot of luck. God bless you.
All right. Where?
I'm sort of a dinosaur. I got in on the tail end of the manufacturing.
All right, these are too close to straight on. This one's better. This one's probably even better.
Sheer Curry
That's what I
says,
said.
"Butter my ass and call me a biscuit."
It's butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
Butter my ass and call me a biscuit. It's the Dutch for you. Look, she. Look.
Okay.
Sheer Curry says, "The Dutch have worse phrases."
The Dutch also do what the Germans do. And then for one word in English, you guys turned it into a compound sentence. My PT guy suggested I do some exercises with that regarding my knee, but I'll be on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't care. First thing you want.
Oh, yeah.
Such a shirt.
You just figuring that out.
Everybody thinks you're some complex, but you know what? Makes them stronger. Stronger. Did you ever think so? Everybody thinks I'm grateful.
I just don't recognize your true talents and contributions to this world.
My welding skills to work for a couple of smaller companies around town here. Didn't earn the big money anymore, but it was steady money. I kind of slowly started to go away from it.
Should I lock the door?
Started his own.
I'll get it.
You'll get it.
Go ahead and start.
All right.
2003, 2004, went full time from that. The last best job I had was a place called Sped Cutter. So it's for an older road person, 66 or 67. No. That's going back. I tell you, a special physical event. Look at these local exhibits placed in tractor trailer places. Last project we did was from Krispy Kreme.
Crud.
Many factories set up so you can watch the donuts being made. You go up there to the little section that revolves around. They purchased the roof already.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, that's just 2002, spring 2002. But I left later on that year. And so was able to devote more time to art and artistic endeavors.
Well, that's great. You definitely had like steady work experience here.
It is. I'm very fortunate that I was able to do it. Also, a lot of people get caught up, they just stay trade because it's the easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially with the workstation, you're earning good money. Yeah. So I was just fortunate.
Yeah.
And I always thought like that, pay this off for the long term, pay this off.
What was your paying off?
Old debts, car debts, old loans. Just try not to obligate myself to anything else in the long term.
Yeah, no, my dad always says it like, what did you always say? He says it every other day and I shoot him out. That's like, I feel like. He talks about how debt is
That's why.
the enemy. Debt.
It's 100%.
He is.
I'm like, okay.
It's just, it's been a blast. So at this stage of my life, you're
Living the dream in our art class.
living the dream.
Exactly. Oh, that makes me think.
It really is. I mean, I've got no illusions. I just want to be better.
Yeah. That's always a good thing.
There's a song that says something about illusions.
Illusion.
What is it?
Use your illusion.
You know what I thought of? I meant to tell you guys. So recently, my boyfriend got me finally watching Star Wars, but he made me watch Andor, and I liked Andor a lot, but he was like, before you watch Andor season 2, you have to watch everything else. And I was like, why? I just like this one character. And he was like, no, you have to watch it to understand it. And so, like, I guess 2 or 3 days ago, I watched New Hope. And I was waiting, 'cause I only know a couple spoilers. I know, like, half these guys are dead. These guys kissed. You're someone's son.
Yeah, Star Wars New Hope. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the best movies.
It was very silly, and the tone difference
Sure.
from Andor to New Hope. I was like, huh.
Oh,
Wait, I didn't get past you. You've got a boyfriend?
Ooh, I'm afraid now.
How'd you swing that?
he's taking Brian's place since he's not here to annoy you.
Hey, Julia, come back. You're trying to bully me. Yeah, she spent her like 18th birthday in Germany. Last I saw her Instagram post.
Belarus. Maybe she stopped in Germany. I don't know.
To be honest, I don't know. When you said Belarus, I nodded. I was thinking,
Ah, yes.
Belarus.
Belarus.
That place. She was like, yeah, sir, you know about Belarus? I'm like, yes, I do.
Of course, everybody does.
Oh, see, I don't know. Of course I know. Everybody knows.
Sheer Curry says. She told me she loves Belarus.
Yeah, Juliet says a lot of things.
You guys have any luck?
Sheer Curry says. They love her there.
What? Finding new people here. We have one new girl. You'll like Patricia.
Patricia.
Yeah. Yeah, she's really nice.
She coming tonight?
She's not coming tonight. She's gonna be on tonight. And next week she's in California.
Oh, right.
Wow. Where'd you find her? Close to that?
We found her. How did we find her? You know what? I think think she might. I don't know. I don't think it was Julia. No. So,
No, it wasn't Juliet. It was.
Bloody in a bar.
that was the mob. I am so far off. This one.
You want the whole list or just the top 300?
Every single class you say that.
You do it.
Like, and you see how excited he was? He's like,
Yeah.
hold this top 500.
My opening.
He jumped around so happy immediately.
An hour later, he's gonna say the same thing.
It was just like, remember, so we had this thing with our last model. It was Jets, and it doesn't sound funny, but it's when a joke is made and you laugh like 3 seconds late. You know, like, and normally it's when you're saying you're like,
You're stuck in your helmet and you don't register. You're like, wait, that was funny.
but like, I would make a joke, and then nobody would laugh, but then I would laugh 3 seconds later. That was the thing.
I'm not gonna laugh at that, Lewis.
That's what you think. That's what you think. I'll pull it off. I guarantee you. Yeah. You think that, and you don't see it coming, and that's when it gets you.
So bad.
That's why it's horrible. It's horrible. You know?
Maybe you guys start posting like, I don't know, a flyer on like Cat's Chat or something on the billboard around there.
We probably should do something on that, but we're not setting.
You got the paint pen. You got the paper right there. Come in here. Don't be scared. There's only one naked person. Maybe two if you join.
That's too hard. That's what she said. See? Looks like you're about to get crap.
I might as well. That's off the joke. No, don't you touch it.
I told you it worked. It's brilliant. It can make the crappiest jokes great.
People have the same intonation of laugh every time, no variant.
It's like
HA dot HA dot HA dot.
right. It's like that, and it's like, you know, with Terry's jokes, they're all dad jokes, and we've heard them 1,000 times, which is why we laugh because they're so bad. You know.
Don't we know? I'll go back to Shanghai right now. God. But
I thought you were from Mexico.
Louis,
Kidding, I'm kidding.
I'll tell you to go back to the Trouble Boys Academy right now.
You wouldn't be the first.
No.
All right, I'll stop.
It comes out horrible.
See? It's the power of the 3-second wait period before you can laugh. Okay?
Not that okay.
That's what makes it great.
But yeah, so I watched 2 Star Wars movies. I watched New Hope, which we got the special edition because my boyfriend was like, you know, they didn't kiss. I guess this is a new edition where they made them, they like rewrite it after. And I was like, you know what, thank God. Yeah. That would have been kind of weird.
Right.
So.
Was that the one with the Wrath of Khan?
He does this thing. Same joke. Talking about Star Wars, we'll talk about Star Trek. And then he'll be the only person laughing. And then he'll decide to do this next time too. You can't hold a candle to the 3-second wait joke. Laugh.
I will say one of my favorite things about New Hope is that this is something I was taught like that I miss from old movies is good lighting and like cinematography directions. Because like in new movies everything's green screen and backlit by CGI and have that natural kind of like the lighting and it's bouncing or like it's like very dull in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like, I really liked A New Hope how everybody like how in place everything was, how the set design was.
Yeah.
It was very, very good.
Yeah.
I saw the original movie poster how they made the Skywalker super brawny, but then I saw the movie and I was like, that's he's a stick.
Right. Yeah.
And then we watched Rogue One. I thought that
So
was
he kind of brought you through the sequence of it, right?
yeah. He was like, you need to watch.
Yeah.
Like Andor season 1 is how New Hope was able to happen, and you have to watch New Hope to see how understand season 2. And I was like, okay, yeah. He told me everything else is pretty mid.
They they butchered it, I think, like with bringing Luke back and then like I don't know, like, or, you know what? I don't want to say
I'm not there yet.
they're not there. You know, I'm not gonna say, but yeah, I like the old movies are great. The old movies.
He didn't say that. He said if there was like a tier list, it would have been like Andor. Because I really like Andor. Andor's really cool.
Andor was good. So there's yeah.
I like Andor because for me, it didn't rely on the Force. It was just regular people doing things. You can see how the whole Empire was brought up and what like people choose to do.
Right.
It was brutal. It was cool. I didn't like Rogue One, but I appreciated how it built up to New Hope.
Sure.
But yeah, that's all I got. So now I officially can say I understand some Star Wars references.
Good.
Have to admit, I really liked Rogue One.
Really? Why?
It just seemed like a really great story, and it kind of tied episode 3 and episode 4 together. You know.
Yeah. I just didn't like Han Solo.
He does?
Well, that was later episode.
Was it? Oh, it was not Rogue One.
Was
I've only seen them like I haven't seen them a lot.
because if he died, he would have been in episode 4, 5, 6, 7.
That is one thing about watching like the new like the timeline. Like I know who lives and dies because you're not here. Rogue One. I just the main female lead I thought was kind of janky. You know, I don't know.
Rogue One is the
There's
girl that sacrifices. She gets blown up on Alderaan.
Oh yeah, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything because I obviously don't remember these, and I don't want to ruin it for you. But like, I probably know enough where I would ruin it.
You're the Star Wars nerd, and I know more about this than you do.
Yeah, what do I listen to right now?
I mean, the older versions are the ones I'm more familiar with, not the newer stuff. It's like I watched them. I didn't really like.
That's fair.
Because I thought it just like I don't. I didn't like. I didn't think job.
It's fair.
Yeah, I mean it's not my thing.
My favorite thing about Rogue One was how they added just It Man.
They added what, man?
It Man, that martial arts dude.
Oh, the guy, the blind guy with the stick, and they put the thing over his head. Like, come on, guys, really?
My favorite character. I was like, you know, like they're like, oh, you know what makes the movie better? Just It Man, just a regular character. I liked him a lot, and in my head he didn't die. In fact, the whole Star Wars series about It Man. Just watch it. Other things. My experiences. So, like, I went to 3 different countries last month. Or 4, I guess. I went to Cambodia, Vietnam, China, and then Korea.
Wow.
Cause it was.
Future Oil Painter says, "What's going on, home skillets?"
Oh, somebody.
Electric chair.
Frying up bacon and Cajun andouille and
Oh yeah, so we have the check for the.
Yeah.
I don't know because I remember like Brian's not coming here right now.
And you gonna come back, you plan?
I mean, I laid down the rules for him. No politics, no economics. It's economics doing politics. And he thinks I'm picking on him. So until he understands that, he can't come back here. So that's it. That's the rules.
I think that's fair.
It is fair. But he's like, what else did I talk about? I think you're suppressing me. I said, until we see eye to eye, so
I think there's plenty to talk about.
he's funny. He's funny. Like, definitely, there's a lot to talk about. But I've had to control him too much because he just.
He's a character. That's okay.
I mean, it is. It's just like, you know, I gotta try to keep things normal.
What? Normal? Yeah.
For us, which yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's like, you brought this on yourself. I know. I get it. That's one of the things when you let people talk. I'm not gonna be like, okay, nobody talk. I mean, come on.
Lewis said,
Um,
everybody's silent.
Actually, silent. I know. I'm not good at being a parent. I can't do that to a 70-year-old right now.
He's 70?
He's more like 72, isn't he?
Something like that.
Yeah. I teach at the middle school that he attended.
Every day, Terry walks those halls and wonders what made Brian.
Just imagining little Brian going through those halls.
Future oil painter says, just returned from a quick drive. We have lots of angry drivers out there acting like jerks.
Did they make you cry, bitch? Translate that.
Sheer Curry says, brain was little once.
Brain. It's funny, she's Dutch, and so she always kind of messes the words up a little bit.
Future oil painter says, I gave the middle gunna to a couple. Sheer Curry says, damn it, Brian.
All caps, Brian. So, Sherry Curry, when you going to learn
Future oil
English?
painter says, middle finger. Sheer Curry says, you're so racist towards the Dutch.
You have no idea what white people are.
Sheer Curry says, when you guys learn Dutch.
Yeah. Nobody speaks Dutch. Say that.
Lewis says nobody speaks Dutch, but I mean, isn't it all just a variation of German? Ooh, silence.
Sheer Curry says, the best people do.
Where'd that come from? Don't say a commercial, but
You would have said that.
I would have said that.
And you know, annoying. I don't know why I always talk to you like this. I always do this.
Yeah.
This is how I talk. I don't know why.
Sheer Curry says, what did he sing?
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
It was because there was an Instagram reel or something I watched the other day, I guess. And then she said the best people do, and so then I started singing.
Oh.
It was like a spoof off Folgers. Yeah. Do you remember those commercials? There was really wholesome commercials like "Good morning," you know, and everybody's like, just it's.
Sheer Curry says, I think I know that reel.
It's Folgers in your cup, you know, and it's like it's just like totally overdone. So somebody did a commercial like it was the same type. I was like, wow, like I haven't seen these in a while. But then it started getting weird at the end, and so then I realized they did a very good job
I'm doing like that kind of
of doing
animation.
commercial because this is stuff like back in the '90s you can see. It was kind
Future
of
oil painter says, Terry, did you say you retired from teaching?
End of October, I will.
turned out to be something weird, and like, the dad was trying to punch the son out. Like the son was asking the daughter to marry him. Like it just went.
It just went. It inspired. Like
It was so well done.
bullshit.
But like it was very
Sheer
close
Curry
to the
says,
until, like, halfway, and
you will finally have time to learn Dutch.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was in Dutch speaking Belgium. And I know, let's see, what we call St. Nicholas, you guys call St. Niklaus. Would you say that a little bit faster? And you get up like St. Niklaus, like Santa Claus.
Sheer Curry says, I love Belgium. Sheer Curry says, Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas. There you go.
Sinterklaas.
Yeah, it's that. See, I don't know Dutch.
I don't think I'm too
Um,
See,
Old Manning.
Boy hunt.
oh, here, let me get that for you.
no. Oh, that was your fault.
Old Manning.
Here, catch.
Sheer Curry says, Muy kant.
I'm beginning to understand that term, Old Manning.
I mean, I old man all the
Hey,
time.
Terry, you got the timer, right?
Yes, I set it for 5.
Future Oil Painter says, you guys better behave because Sinterklaas is coming.
I like that. Old Manning. I have to remember that.
Did she just verb?
Sheer Curry says, LMAO but for chair exactly.
All right, Lewis, I've found a downside to the pose that I chose here, and that is that the hands are kind of interfering on the tops of the thighs.
That's all right. I know.
Got to work through it.
It's okay though. Like
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Yeah.
it's good. It's good because that's how you learn how to do this. You have to do it. Turn your weakness into a strength, Terry. Okay. Yes.
So, how many times did you get worms?
Okay. None.
Oh, you didn't get
No,
no time. Okay.
I really hope I
Future
did.
Oil Painter says,
A bunch of deworming
Terry
programs
gonna
in
move
place.
into the
Now
studio
it's
in
just
October.
Let me see. But, for some reason, my sleep schedule is still messed up.
Oh, I spent 2 days trying to figure out what time it was.
No, literally, I like wake up and I'm like, I like stay with my grandparents, and they're the type of people to wake up at 6 a.m. and sleep at 10 a.m. because they like to live in short bursts. You know.
Oh, okay. So they take naps throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that had like compounded my sleep schedule. Now I'm like sleepy. I'm like jet lagged and wanting to sleep all the time.
Future Oil Painter says, is Matt sitting 3 feet away from the model as
So
usual?
I'm gonna eventually order like a treadmill maybe for my room. Maybe. I don't know. Because I would want to like run it. That's one thing. I gained so much weight in Cambodia. You know, walkable city, it's hot, you lose a lot of weight. Well, one, I ate a lot because it's tradition, and you can't say no because it's rude. But even when I was so full, I was on the brink of hurling. They were like, "You gotta keep eating."
Future
I was like,
Oil
"You gotta
Painter
keep
says,
eating."
he
And
does it
then,
for science.
because it's so hot, so all I did was sleep because it's so hot.
Yeah.
So I gained like 15 extra pounds.
Oh my goodness.
So now I'm like,
Is everybody there fat?
no.
Huh. What do they do?
They're the ones selling me the food.
That's what they're saying. You gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. It's a tradition. Wink, wink. Meanwhile, you're just looking over the cash. Stuff in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rude to say no. Have some more.
No,
Buy some more. Buy some more.
exactly.
This is cultural.
No, genuinely. That's it. And because I was in family, they're like, oh, you have to practice generosity because you have more income than they do. So you have to buy it off them, but you gotta eat it because to go back and get free food. So, oh my god, I ate so much. So it is Rika's journey to lose weight.
So they're really trying to guilt you into it.
Yeah, no, it's custom even if you're a local to practice generosity for all the small things. So like let's say someone helped you back up to a driving space, you had to give them like $3. Of course if you drive a lot, that's gonna build up.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah. But at least like a taxi there it's super cheap in Asia. Like I think the most I spent on a taxi was like $25 from the airport.
Tackies? What? What? Did I say something again?
They probably talk about you after you leave.
Yeah.
We just love tourists.
No, like even if you're not a tourist, they didn't think I was one in Cambodia at least. Because I obviously am Cambodian, but
Let's see. Moving to the studio in October. I don't know if my wife would be for that or against it. Is Matt sitting 3 feet away from the model as usual? Matt's not here tonight. He does it for science. Yeah, I need to focus on the feet. Feet. Ooh, speaking of feet, donkey shins. That was German. See that? I know how to. I said donkey shins. See, I know how to talk German.
Donkey shins is like thinking German, but he's saying donkey shins.
oh, like oh.
Yeah. It's one of those dad jokes.
And then the response, is bitching.
Yeah. Bitchin. Something.
Bitchin.
Bitchin.
Yeah.
Bitchin.
Bitchin'. Bitchin'?
If you follow the 3-second rule, all your jokes will be successful.
What? Just don't say anything. Just kind of pause.
And then wait 3 seconds, laugh.
Okay.
See?
3-second rule.
See, he doesn't believe.
Oh, crap.
And what did we
Sheer
learn?
Curry says,
What did we learn?
LMAO donkey shins I just spat. Out my tea.
Gosh, we just got it. Yeah. Things are always funny with the delay. Ready? No.
My personal torture chair.
Can you please sit down in your personal portrait?
So, kind of like recounting my trip. Vietnam was great. I met a lot of tourists actually, like a lot, and they're all French.
Tourists?
Le Français.
The French?
Well, that's not too unusual.
Yeah, that's not.
Because up until the 50s, it was French Indochina.
Yeah, I did see a lot of tourist attractions like that. What's it? Because I originally was supposed to spend only supposed to use Vietnam in the transit. Then the airline I took was so shitty, it delayed my flight by 5 hours, which made me miss my connecting flight. And then when I was like, my flight to Shanghai, they were like, oh, the next flight to Shanghai for 2 days. And I was like, it's a 2 days. So I had to do my like impromptu, I guess, solo adventure in Hanoi, which was good. Honestly, really good food, really good.
Awesome.
Don't speak a lick of Vietnamese. And good shopping. I like Thai shopping.
Nice. Yeah.
But Shanghai. I also really like Shanghai. But my biggest gripe was how no apps worked. Of course, it's a firewall. But
No no apps.
Yeah, like any.
Oh my god.
But I don't know why. I just didn't. I prepared for that because I like looked it up just in case. But I didn't realize it applied to Google Translate.
Oh snap!
And I was like, oh shit, I don't know Mandarin.
It's extremely.
It was, and I tried finding like apps, but you know, it was hopes and dreams, and Shanghai does not speak English, which is
Right,
fine, just fine.
Right.
But I was like, man, Cambodia I was okay, Japan I'm okay. But I was getting by in Shanghai on pure hopes and dreams with the kanji I was looking at. I was like, I know what that is. And I'll get something, and I'm like, this is not what I wanted, but that's okay. One thing about Shanghai I thought was really interesting. So I spent like 20 minutes waiting in front of like a boba tea shop trying to get a drink. And then I was like, man, they are ignoring me. It's just cause like I have to call them, I can't call them, I have no Mandarin. But it turns out you all you use to like order is using like QR code Alipay. Like you just like scan the phone on order. And that's everywhere. That's everything. And I thought that was pretty convenient.
Yeah.
You know, just using your phone. But the worst part is that I didn't have a phone battery charger because they confiscated mine because it wasn't up to CDC standards. So my phone nearly died. And without your phone, you can't pay for anything. It uses Alipay. So that was nearly miserable.
Yeah.
Louis Guidetti says. Don't forget the response, bitchin'. Louis Guidetti says. Don't forget the response, bitchin'. Louis Guidetti says. Don't forget the response, bitchin'.
What'd I do? I hit it 3 times.
Shrikitten says. WTF is doing that.
It's it.
Oh.
Sher Curry says. What in the world?
Je ne sais pas.
Shrikitten says. Terry, what did you press?
I thought I hit return 1 time.
You hit it enough. We're talking good and measured.
I was like, maybe it's gonna say something different this time. Nope. It's the same thing. It said 3 times, which doesn't.
Shrikitten says. You hit the bitchin' button, I guess, lol.
That'd be a funny button. But yeah, I think if you guys should go, I think you guys should go to all 3. I think it's a good, different experience for each.
Really?
Yeah. Like, honestly, Shanghai was super easy. Like, in my opinion, all the subways I've ever been on in every country, Shanghai has the best, not the best, but most easy to navigate subways.
Right.
But the weird thing about the subways is that they do bag checks when you go through them.
They do bag checks, you say?
Yeah, there's like a security guard. They put your bag to the thingy.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh. No, I just think Asia's super convenient and cheap. There's really like big abundant amount of Krispy Kremes everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Winston-Salem has made its mark.
Look at it. And out of obligation, I'll never buy a single one because it pissed me off seeing Krispy Kreme.
They have it. We don't. Stupid.
Like, they had like limited edition flavors. They had like sorbets and like boba, and I was like, what the hell? What is Krispy Kreme doing in Asia? And honestly, I kind of wanted to buy it, but I didn't. I had to remain faithful to the Winston-Salem Krispy Kreme. It was great. They had durian and like papaya flavored donuts. It was pretty cool.
Papaya flavored donuts? Pass.
Shrikitten says.
Oh.
Sounds like they're trying to be like Crumble.
Crumble. The cookie, yeah. No, the one merger with Krispy Kreme that I really wouldn't say is over the top, but man, it was pushing it, and that was with Cheerwine. Okay, another North Carolina-based company. No, not merged, but they came out with a product, and it was a Krispy Kreme flavored cheer wine.
That sounds evil, and I don't like that.
So I mean, I love
Sheer
the
Curry says,
yeah.
isn't crumble like a 1000 calories for one cookie?
Crumble is stupidly high in calories. I didn't know until I ate too many.
Sherry Kitten says, yes.
The Krispy Kreme flavored cheese.
So Krispy Kreme, and I don't know if
Sheer Curry says, she had to.
she had two question mark.
Sheer Curry says, oh America.
What did you try?
Sherry
Yeah, I had
Kitten
the
says, some people eat entire boxes of them.
This is true.
The whales.
It was the Sarika, and Sarika died that day. They gave me such a horrible tummy ache that I never lived again.
That is raw.
Sheer Curry says, no.
What would you rate it, Terry?
well, it was I think it was the cheer wine and not the donut, but the cheer wine. Yeah, that was that man, that
Was it like a cream soda?
well, it was like a cheer wine soda with some of that the frosting flavor in it.
So it's straight sugar?
I don't know if it was straight sugar that was in it, but it was that flavor. I will say that.
Donut flavor. I never thought that Krispy Kreme had
You know, on the belt when they have the
I
they just.
just thought it was like sugar glaze.
I mean, it is, but I'm sure there's other stuff in it. But whatever it was that flavor in the cheer
Sherry
wine.
Kitten says,
Does it include like the donut?
cheer wine is okay.
Just
I
like-
prefer MR Pib though.
I don't know. No matter how I spit it, it's not like if it was just the sugar part, it just sounds like extra sweet, horribly sweet cherry wine. Which to me, cherry wine's horribly sweet already.
Yeah.
And if it's a donut flavor, it's like cherry flavored donut sugar.
Right.
And also will say my final comment about Shanghai, it had phenomenal milk tea drinks that weren't too sweet. And I
Milk
appreciate that.
tea,
Yeah, they actually
like
made it
British tea with milk in it.
No, they make a difference. How British people do it. I watched a video on it once, but I'm trying to remember. Because most Asian, even most boba shops in America, almost not all, like 80%, when they make milk tea or bubble tea with like kind of milk in it, it's powdered milk because it makes it easier to mix with the flavors. But in like Asia, they actually like let the tea like steep in like boiling milk or like heated milk, which tasted really good. And it was a subtle difference, but I appreciate it.
Sherry Kitten says, I learned recently if you have tea on an empty stomach you get nauseous and it's called tea sickness.
Well, that can be for anything, and you have caffeine. Like if I get coffee, I'm empty stomach.
Blah. Do you know the Irish cure for seasickness? Stand under a tree.
Just get off the boat. The joke. Don't throw that ball at you, Terry. Whatever.
Sherry Kitten says, I thought the Irish cures were always more drinking lol.
Well, the Scots have a game where two guys are in a room with a bottle of whiskey each. They drink the bottle, and one of them leaves, and the other one has to figure out who left.
You heard that joke, Terry.
Actually, I heard that from the Tannehill Weavers, traditional Scottish musical group. Yeah. I've seen them in concert twice. And the guy actually told that joke both times. And the Irish one, you know.
And you're like, use this.
Yeah. Got to.
Shrikitten says. Terry, do you know anything about the Welsh? I'm part Welsh, but I don't know much about them.
No, but I saw this documentary about this guy that in Wales, he went up a hill and came down a mountain. Okay, maybe it wasn't a documentary. It was a Hugh Grant movie.
Were you talking about Jack and Jill?
No, I'm talking about the name of the movie is The Man Who Went Up a Hill and Came Down a Mountain. He was a geologist or something like that, hired by the UK government. He was measuring these mountains, and and the whole town figured they were, I don't know, so many feet just shy of being a mountain.
Sheer Curry says.
So
My name is Welsh.
so they piled a bunch of dirt on it. Yeah.
Was it a comedy?
Yeah, a big time comedy. And
They did it. Shit.
who's the
Sheer Curry says. Sheree, have you been there?
To Welch man.
Sheree Kitten says. Why did they name you a Welsh name when you're Dutch?
It's gonna be a good answer.
I don't get you guys talking about Dutch and Welsh when both of you have names that are French.
Sheree Kitten says. No, I've never been outside the US.
Curry's talking about a real name.
Oh, that's not your real name?
Could be kind of bad before. You have a unique name.
You hear that? We's using code names.
Sheer Curry says. My dad had a Welsh half-sister.
Huh.
You alright?
Really tired. I feel like I can sleep right now. Like right, literally sat down. Yeah.
Oh, you want to take a nap right now so bad. You want to close your eyes and take a nap.
Don't tell me.
Say, you can do whatever you want.
Don't do it.
Sheree Kitten says. Oh, we are related, lol.
You can sit down for a bit.
It'll be okay.
But honestly, I don't know much about Welsh or Manx. On the old British
Sheer
pounds.
Curry says.
Oh,
I knew it.
yeah. Related, yeah. I know you two with your French names, but
Sheer Curry says. Lewis, sit down. Sheree Kitten says.
No.
I guess that's not too weird. A lot of names are from other languages. My real name is Hebrew, which I didn't know till last year.
wait, your name is Hebrew and you did not know that?
About
Oh, so her name's not Hebrew.
her name is. That is. You bought them?
My cousin was in the Marine Corps, and
Sheree Kitten says. It means shield in Hebrew.
did you get it?
What?
Nothing.
Record. No, I didn't because I was doing my job. I delayed lab, sorry. Which Dennis is so annoying because he's just like right from me. And he's like probably 5 times his head.
Oh, your real name is the Hebrew in the Hebrew language. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Kind of cool skill, actually.
I thought your real name was Hebrew.
Bob. I know this Bob.
My cousin in the Marine Corps, he was a consulate guard in Jerusalem back when it was a consulate, not the. Yeah. Anyway,
When was that?
this was back in the 80s
Oh.
and into the 90s. But he married a woman there, Arab woman by the name of Rabab. Yeah.
Sher Curry says, OMG, is that your real name? I love that name.
What name?
The name the game was Ribbon.
Sher Curry says,
Oh.
I looked it up.
I actually tried to play last night and I was too tired. I logged in.
What'd you log into?
So I got the Diablo 4 expansion because it was like 15% off.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. I was gonna wait for 50, but
Guys, they're nerding out right now.
anyways, like I logged in at the character creation screen.
Oh, you stopped using it when you get it.
And I was just staring at it, and then I just logged out.
Okay, you're right.
I'm sorry. Because I want to do it, but I just didn't have any energy. I just laid back on the couch, just watched. Like I just love, man. Love.
Game's a different mental energy than watching movies.
Yeah.
It really is. Like, even though the game I played technically just like fetch crafts everywhere, I was like, man. And then I went downstairs and I started watching a movie and I was like, I'm just watching another screen. I'm just laying down in a different position.
Right. Yeah.
So I need to start. My friend was like, let's start planning like walking dates where we just walk and look at the screen. And I was like, this sounds great, actually.
Yeah. It's something like. The thing is, if I was to play games, it would have it's like alright, it has to be earlier than
At night.
yeah, 10
Yeah.
o'clock at
Play
night.
games on that?
Do I have time?
Yeah.
No, I don't. That's the problem. Like during the day, I don't. So it's the problem.
Oh, sorry. You know what?
Shuri Kitten says,
Games.
yeah, names and their spellings have been fucked up for a long time now. If you look up your origin of your name, you'll find it's always a weird spelling or meaning.
Jack the Ripper was not a murderer. He just farted a lot.
Somebody let one rip.
Jack the Ripper.
How all those girls died.
Sher Curry says, OMG, Lewis made a dad joke.
You could hear that?
I guess. You got a microphone right behind you, right?
Where? This?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a microphone there.
Huh.
The microphone. Wait, one second. Okay, I guess people can hear me. Yeah. Oh, I see it going off. The mic.
You're thinking it's here?
Yeah. Let me see what it says.
Shuri Kitten says, that's why we call him Daddy. Sher Curry says, we hear you.
All caps. We hear.
Who said that's why we call him Daddy?
Shuri Kitten.
Shuri Kitten.
Don't ask.
Do you know about the internet meme of kittens? Terry? Like, grr, kitten, I'll protect you, kind of.
No. I know Neon Cat. Do you know Neon Cat?
Neon Cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying toaster. And do you know llamas with hats?
That's basically my generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's like the joke of like, use Discord. It's like Discord daddy. He's like, Discord kitten. And that's why I'm guessing the Sure Kitty is like the joke of that, right? Has no middle schooler used the kitten joke around you?
I guess not.
Shuri Kitten says, I'm a BDSM educator. I love to joke around LOL. Sheer Curry says. What are mom jokes? Future Oil Painter says. Inspirational quote of the day for yous guys: it's never too late to follow your dreams. Vlad the Impaler didn't start impaling until his mid to late 30s.
This is true. Your mom was so fat she came back. She went to the beach and came back with harpoon wounds. That's a mom joke, Curry. that mom joke.
My brother and I used to tell your mama jokes.
Yeah.
In front of her.
Creased hang ARP 2I38 SCO
It's
0B
true.
says. AI viewers stream book. Com. Sheer Curry says. Damn you. Sheree Kitten says. Come.
Hello?
Your mom was so ugly she walked into a haunted house and came out with a paycheck. Your mom was so slow it takes her an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes. Your mom was so fat her blood type is ragu.
Keep going, Terry.
Keep going. Till we say stop. Keep
Sheree
going.
Kitten says.
Keep going.
LOL.
Keep going.
When your
Sheer
mama
Curry
walks into a
says.
restaurant, oh, hang
Joe
on.
Mama's so ugly she went to the zoo and kept her. Sheree Kitten says. I'd love to see Terry on Yo Mama.
On what?
Yo mama. I don't know what that is. Your mama's so fat when she walks into a restaurant and they hand her a menu, she says, okay.
Yeah, it's a good. Thanks for the call.
Sheree Kitten says. An MTV show from back in the day about telling Yo Mama jokes.
Oh.
Sheer Curry says. Joe Mama's so fat she is overweight.
Your mama's so fat she's overweight.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know, that's the best one so far.
That is the best one so far. Joe Mama.
Sheree Kitten says. That's a Dutch version for sure, LOL.
Plus, this is helping me get my sense of humor back.
We need it to get through this dark mess. Trauma.
Your mama's so fat when she walks into a restaurant. Oh, hang on. Dang it, I blew the punchline. Hang on. I got it. Yeah, your mama's so fat when she walks into a restaurant, they don't hand her a menu. They give her an estimate.
Crazy.
All right, not as good as the menu one.
I like your mama's so fat she's overweight. So, actually, really
Sheree Kitten says. Terry, do you tell these at school? Future Oil Painter says. Restaurants. In this economy.
fat shaming.
I will say I used to say these at school.
Passionate enough to the fatties who want to eat all day, and they fire you. Ironically, they fire you, and and you would be screaming, "But I'm one of you." That was it. All right. I'll be back. Don't worry.
I got work to do. I used to know a lot of jokes. What happened to them?
Sheer Curry says. Poor
Last
fatties
couple
have
of
it
years
hard
were
enough
worse.
rolling over all day.
Nothing funny about comedy.
That's a good one.
Sheree
I like
Kitten
it.
says. OMG, he left them alone.
Nothing but a word.
Here, catch.
Future Oil Painter says. As Queen would say, fat bottom girls make the world go round.
Every second.
Sheree
you can't
Kitten
think of it
says.
that way.
No.
They're going to draw dicks on all the drawings.
Ooh.
Cher Curry says, I love Queen.
Love what?
Queen.
This is weird. I was like, hello? I do not know what the conversation topic is right now.
Cherie
I'm not
Kitten
questioning
says,
this.
wasn't Queen gay?
Yeah.
Future Oil Painter
Well,
says,
I think only one
Yep.
was Freddie Mercury.
There's multiple ones? Oh, Queen was just one. Wait.
Queen was
Oh, Queen.
four.
I'm thinking of Prince. My bad. wrong royal. I do like the joke that even though Freddie Mercury was gay, all he got was just looked like himself. Have you seen that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's every like person stuff where you're like, that's just Freddie Mercury himself.
Cher Curry says, Prince was straight.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, there's a little bit of question there.
You know what?
Now, when I was in high school, everybody swore up and down he was gay.
I guess you know a little.
That was
a little, what is that?
Early 80s.
Some flavor, some fashion.
Cherie Kitten says, Prince banged a ton of chicks.
You know what? Good on him, I guess.
Future Oil Painter says, Prince was so small and skinny. I expected him to live to be 100 at least.
Oh,
Cherie Kitten says, women love a man not afraid of his femininity.
real shit. Yeah, preach. Oh, yeah. Say a lot, people in the back.
Cher Curry says, I love Prince.
Yeah.
To be a man, would you?
What can I say? I love a guy who does housework. And
Cherie Kitten says, see,
you know, someone said to me recently, I would be
Cherie
a
Kitten
wonderful,
says,
like, husband.
Curry would
And
smash.
a great father. Because I would not be a good, like,
Huh.
yeah.
Well, that's weird.
I would, no, like, in terms of, like, Andrew, or my boyfriend can go, like, he's a wonderful cook. A phenomenal cook, actually. And I'll go, like, play catch and ball with, like, whatever. You know? That was the joke. I would go outdoors and he would. He made vodka, like, sauce recently. Like, the pasta off scratch. It was so good. Did you know you could only get vodka in North Carolina from a, like,
Future Oil Painter says,
store?
Prince served Dave pancakes after playing basketball with Eddie Murphy.
No, we're good. I got the timer here.
Future Oil Painter says, AI added Dave, not sure why. Cherie Kitten says, where did Louis go?
Louis went to clean his paintbrushes. Wait a minute. You're going to try to turn that into some dirty joke. I can tell.
Future Oil Painter says, are you painting Cher Curry?
No, she's not here, so we can't paint her. We're actually drawing the model that's here. Oh, you were asking. Oh, okay, I get it. You're asking Cher Curry if she's painting right now.
Cher Curry says, drawing.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard about the explosive?
Cherie Kitten says, I didn't say anything dirty, lol.
I think it's some leafy greens, fruits, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all I eat.
I think they gave you all these instructions on you got to really wash the produce. The lettuce, to strip off the outer leaves, and all the rest of it, you're supposed to separate them and wash them really good. I was just used to rinse lettuce and then do the spinner.
Cher Curry says, Terry, you wish.
But now what I do is Smell like you're gonna run it through your.
Yeah, pretty.
I wish. It's just I expect it now.
Future Oil Painter says,
I think it is.
Terry, you're probably not allowed to draw until you get a Florence Troubled Boys badge for oil painting.
Fruits, vegetables.
Yep, you're probably right.
Man, I go from one country food poisoning to another.
So I'm trying to.
Sherry Kitten says, do you guys paint at home at all?
Yeah, true. You have to try to like.
All right, I got a sad story with that. Lewis is the reason I don't paint anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because I had Lewis come to my class and do, well, you were there 7 days through the span of like 2.5 weeks or more. And we did a Zorn palette portrait project that Lewis started and then came every other day to kind of help us keep on track. And through that whole thing, I was thinking, he would talk to students and, as they were going in. I had to get Lewis to shorten down what he was saying so that he could get to every student, because I had some students that were waiting long times to talk to him. But be that as it may, everything he was saying, I just kept thinking, what am I doing here? It's like, I didn't have anything to tell him. I didn't have anything to add. I think. But I did do a couple of
Sheer Curry
Zorn
says,
palette portraits.
that should
since,
make you
but
want
not
to
much.
do it more. Future Oil Painter says,
She's right.
Luth ruining dreams on a daily LOL.
He's right too. Terry, there's still stuff you can teach them just because you can't teach them as much as I can right now. Should.
That's true.
Should.
Some of that class said
Sheer
that.
Curry says, stop being a pussy and paint.
Guess can't argue with that.
What were we gonna say?
I actually did have a few students in that class that said, if I taught art at the high school they're going to, now remember these are 8th graders, if I taught art at the high school, they would take it.
Yeah, you're a good teacher. That's if you're underestimating yourself.
Yeah, it's also important to bond with your student base because they're clearly attached to you.
Yeah, like he would I wish I had teachers when I was in school. I didn't have good teachers. Well, I did in like the middle school. I had a good teacher, but not in high school.
Yikes.
Actually, in high school, there was one woman who was like really nice and supportive, and she was pretty decent. Like I liked her. There was another woman who wasn't, but Terry would be good because nobody tries to teach this stuff. He was, and he's still doing correct. And for the level which they're at, it's perfect for him. Not too much.
Future Oil Painter says, Terry, this is what you do. First go through the McDonald's drive-through, order a Luth Florence fluffy drink, then go buy yourself a tube of paint and paint.
All right, there's something in that I don't want to know about.
And he's accusing me of being a pussy because drinking pumpkin latte or something at Starbucks. That's what he's doing.
Oh,
It's the fluffy drink.
Oh, I was thinking.
No, it's how the Starbucks people, they go up, they're like the pseudo intellectuals, the hipsters are like,
No, believe me, I worked at Starbucks.
yeah, exactly. They're like, I would like a venti
God.
latte or whatever.
I worked in baristing for a while actually throughout
Sherry Kitten says,
college.
fraps are delicious.
Wait, what you say?
Being a barista as a student, it's a good side job.
It is. You can make a lot of money doing that, and it's really cool knowing how to drink.
I regret, but the only drinks I wish I knew how to make, even though I don't drink.
Future Oil Painter says,
I think it'd be cool
Don't forget the marshmallows and sprinkles.
But I wouldn't drink any of it. I would just kind of sit there and be like, voila.
Yeah.
Pour down the sink.
I mean, but knowing how to make like mixed drinks, it's actually probably you could learn pretty easy.
Sheer Curry says, don't they have an extreme amount of sugar?
Barista is just no ratios. Like a latte is literally just espresso bottom, milk top. Macchiato is just milk bottom, milk top. Like
Gotcha.
everything's a latte. Everything.
Because lattes are so damn good.
Yeah.
Because they have milk and cream.
Yeah, you got
And
it.
just in your mind, you're not thinking I'm gonna get fat from this. But even if you are.
Future Oil Painter says, those drinks? Yep, it's a one-way ticket to a sugar overdose. Shuri Kitten says, back in the day baristas used to actually pull espresso shots. Now it's all a machine that auto dispenses and sucks. They need to be recalibrated often and burn the coffee.
No, you still have to fully start. I mean, at Starbucks you did it. Really. No, we kind of did it. Just have to do as the box.
So our other model, DJ, is really cool. She knows all about coffee, like mixing it, like how to make it. She's like an expert at it. Yeah. So she probably knows a lot of this stuff. Seems to be more into it. Like
Yeah.
an average person.
No, it's funny. So at Starbucks, you're required to take the coffee class,
Right.
which is where you drink a bunch of different coffee and you get to learn the taste.
Yeah.
And I actually like coffee now, not so much anymore. I think because there's not just like caffeine that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
But after working kind of in Starbucks and transitioning to like boba shops,
Right.
it's so like I don't know, coffee. I feel like really good coffee, you really can only make or get at home. Yeah, so probably legit is doing like pulling your own shopping machine, getting your own coffee beans. That's always the best.
If you know how, so like what she was saying was there, like the private shops and stuff know how to make them. There is an art to it,
There is.
and you can definitely make it better at home than a lot of places. But like, she was explaining like ratios and stuff, and like what she does. It's like very subtle. It's like, where does she work?
Lot 63 in Old Salem.
So,
Oh, 63.
seems
What,
like-
you been there?
Seems
Now that's
pretty
prestigious.
prestigious.
No, I got the dead against Law 63. And it's my right as a Salem student. My school is right in front of it.
Real? Oh, so you've been there though. Not. So, anyway, she was explaining about public coffee and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Law 63.
yeah, if you know how to make it right. You can do- Like I've been doing French press at home, which I kind of like because I've been trying to not be like a freak about it, but cut down on plastics as much as I can.
No, generally that's a good thing to do.
Yeah. Like, you know, if I need to drink out of a plastic bottle, then we're gonna qualify. But like
If you can avoid
like every morning having like drinking out
Future Oil Painter says,
machines.
Louth, it looks like you're choking the crap out of that penthil.
I did not hear anything.
What do you say?
So it looks like you're choking the crap out of that pencil. Pencil.
Anyway, so like
Pencil.
I am,
There. I'm gonna
So-
pencil.
and then like I got a stainless steel cup to drink out of, which is
Yeah. You know, speaking of coffee, Vietnam, I went to the original egg coffee invention place. Ooh, it was really fucking good. Tell us.
where was this?
It was in Hanoi called Cafe Guang or Giamo. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm Vietnamese, man. But it was like, you know how the cappuccinos are like very fluffy, but like with the egginess, it kind of like
Yeah.
firmed it up a little to be like more sticky in your mouth, so that
Okay.
like pleasantly tasted. And
Yeah.
much like that, like egg coffee.
Huh.
It was really good.
That sounds really cool actually.
Because if you like froth up the egg, it makes it airy.
Oh.
and how they add a little bit condensed milk. That was
Yeah.
so
All right.
yes. I was reading the history while I was sitting there in the cafe. They had a little pamphlet, and it was because during the era it was invented, which I don't remember. I'm gonna guess 1940s because that sounds about right to me.
Right.
They couldn't afford milk, and so what they had in abundance was eggs, because eggs had brought up their own. We use it substitute, so people still do it today. So try it out, you know.
Yeah. That sounds like it would be actually pretty good.
You know, Vietnamese coffee. Usually, I'm not a big coffee person. I don't mind the taste. You know, good coffee is good coffee.
Yeah.
And if you try also traditional Vietnamese coffee, chef kiss. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Cool. I have like coffee in the morning. I mean, so it's like one, it's enough to get you going, but not enough for me to get the first. So like I don't need it. If I miss it, I can't really tell. Or like if I miss it, I can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like I need my coffee to get started. You know, you don't want to develop a dependency on it.
Caffeine addiction is a real thing.
Yeah. So.
It's easy to develop too. Caffeine addiction, because like it becomes
Oh
habits.
sure.
Like soda and then energy drinks.
Yeah.
Brits are
Future Oil
pretty
Painter
addictive.
says,
Really? I mean,
look when you shade,
Tea.
are you holding the pencils tightly?
No, I'm not. Pretty loose. If I want to go like the further up I go on the pencil tip, it's gonna get harder. But like if you see me holding it here, I'm really not going that hard with it. It's like very, very light.
Was this a setup question? If you think about everything you just said,
to be honest, I heard everything was different register.
It might have been a setup question, in which case I walk right into it, and I'm proud of him.
Sherry Kitten says, why don't you use the overhand grip?
You know what? I think you're actually being genuine. I think you're being sick.
yeah,
Questions.
You're a sicko, Terry.
no, I just know questions from this guy.
This one I don't use for the big sweeping strokes. This is better for like more detailed areas. You don't want to do
Future Oil Painter says, okay, no, it was a real question. Sherry Kitten says, I'm innocent.
Look, guys, big sweeping strokes. What happens when you look like you don't want to draw like this? Because if you do that, you're gonna have all these indentation marks and stuff. You're gonna scar the paper.
Sheer Curry says, never heard Sherry say that before. Sherry Kitten says, Terry bad boy. Such naughty thoughts.
I'm just learning more about you guys, and that sounded a lot like a setup question.
I mean, I don't blame you for that, honestly, Terry. It could have gone either way. Let's be honest.
I'm not touching that one either.
You're not doing what now?
Future Oil Painter says, quit choking your chicken, Terry.
Hey, Terry. See what happened? Yeah, chat turning against you.
Sherry Kitten says, the overhand grip is different though to what you were showing. Sheer Curry says, OMG.
Should have me. Look, stop drawing like this, okay? Is this the overhand grip you want?
Grasshopper 70 says, you guys are spicy.
Grasshopper.
Ah, grasshopper.
Grasshopper's a Warcraft player.
I thought Grasshopper was a David Carradine fan.
Sherry Kitten says, no, not like that. Future Oil Painter says,
Talking about like this.
the old overhand grip classic.
Like this. Let's talk about this. Like this.
Grasshopper 70 says, I hear the water, I hear the birds. Sherikitten says, yeah. Sher Curry says, with the finger on top. Sherikitten says, for shading anyway.
And it's good for charcoal. I mean, you could do pencil, but that's not how. Remember when you came, I showed you how to do it. It's the overhand grip is good for like larger drawings. You can still do it like short too, but I mean that's not. I'm not doing the overhand for it. But like I would do for stuff like the larger drawings and such. When I had charcoal, I was using the overhand grip. Right. Combination of the overhand, and then I would go. Yeah, lots of overhand. And the closer in I go, if I go medium range, then I use the pincer. And then if I go like all the way close, then I'm using like how we used to we're taught to write. So, long range, medium range, and short range.
Legotron says, Terry looks like Bob Newhart from here.
Well, it's hard for me to do
Sherikitten says,
Bob New.
did they teach you that in Florence? Future Oil Painter says, Louth, have you noticed a difference with the oil primed canvas?
Haven't used them yet.
Wait, did you get some oil prime canvas?
No, I actually went through and primed it myself.
Canvas.
I can't, not canvas, boards.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well, they said
Sher
canvas.
Curry
I didn't know
says,
if you would.
I always use the writing method for drawing and painting, so now I have a finger bump.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna use those. I'll use them. I haven't, not yet. Still trying to get the go ahead for landscape.
Speaking of a finger bump, I saw my dermatologist. I don't know if you can see that thing right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that removed.
That sucks.
It's not
Future
painful.
Oil Painter says,
What is it?
panels.
Cows?
Sher Curry says, that's it.
Oh my goodness! It looks like pus is just gathered there from callus.
There is something under there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not painful, but it does require a surgeon to.
Because if you
Take it out.
put like pressure on it,
Adeliathan
all the
says,
pus and fluid's gonna gather
hi,
there.
a
Yeah.
fan from Vietnam.
The artist.
Sher Curry says, is it from writing?
Miller, what's up?
Is it from writing? Writing, drawing, yeah, doing everything. If you're asking me, yes.
Future Oil Painter says, oh man? Terry, why don't you do it like Rambo? Bite a piece of leather, and use an old rusty army knife.
Hey, my solution is to lance it.
Sher Curry says,
Yeah,
I have the same, I think, Terry.
yeah. I do
Sherikitten
want
says,
to lance it.
oh Curry, that finger bump won't go away easily. Maybe get a squishy for your pencil. Sher Curry says, it's my pride and joy.
Of course it is.
I want to get rid of this thing.
Sher Curry says, only real artists have it. Future Oil Painter says, Terry, stop choking your pent hills or it will come back.
It's already there. I mean, it's always there.
Maybe what if you like press too hard and it pops accidentally?
Or took an X-Acto knife that I. I don't have an M deity, but I think it is something I could. Well, no, my dermatologist did say it does require a surgeon because there are nerves in there. There's other things in there that, yeah. Otherwise, I would be tempted to do it myself. Left-handed at that. No, it's my right hand, so I would have to do it left-handed.
Nah, trust Lewis. He can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you just got to feel your way through it. You have to go with your gut.
Wrong finger, wrong finger.
That reminds me of that scene in Master and Commander.
Oh man, that was so rough.
Future Oil Painter says. Your dermatologist doesn't know what they're talking about, he just doesn't want to deal with you.
My dermatologist is not a surgeon, ergo, he's referring me to a surgeon. But you might be right. He had to deal with my mom and my dad.
Oh, and you family practitioner?
No, uh, when I felt the need to start seeing a dermatologist, I started seeing the one that they were seeing,
Dermatologist.
who was actually the brother of the guy that was doing my allergy stuff. So they both grew up in Durham and became doctors.
You don't mind me asking, what are your allergies though?
Well, I'm allergic to things year round, and that was my second round of shots. So I did shots for like 4.5 years.
You don't gotta take them anymore.
Nah, the only thing I do is like an over-the-counter nasal steroid.
Cher Curry says. Terry is falling apart.
Oh, my body started falling apart when I hit 50.
Hey, better than some people. Better than me.
Which my son will say, Dad, you're not 50
Future
anymore.
Oil Painter says. If I eat chocolate I break out like a 13-year-old that just saw a pair of boobies.
Well said.
I guess. Chocolate. Chocolate's cool reason you also can eat chocolate. Same reason. Oh no, it was my friend. She could eat chocolate. Some chocolate had caffeine in it, and she's allergic to caffeine. Somehow. But if it's allergic, it's just can't eat it.
Cher Curry says. Apparently cum is good for your skin.
No?
Respond to that. Just respond to
Yeah,
it.
Terry? Yeah.
I'm speechless.
She's looking it up right now. She has several tabs up with video proof.
I mean, that's what PDR is kind of right now, except it's salmon.
I would ask, how do you know?
Yeah.
Cher Curry says. Do witoy. Future Oil Painter says. Nope, it's chocolate that messes me up. Dermatologists can't explain it.
Move to another chair.
Cher Curry says. Do what you want with that info.
Room to stretch.
It is the room stretch, yeah.
Room to stretch.
I'm gonna take this out. So try not to put a nipple into it. Might pick it up. Be like, man. We hear
Cher Curry says. Can't hurt to try but for chair.
back up how sexist you are by putting a nipple in there. We protect our women while they have freaking hot tub streams. Women are literally showing their ass cracks.
Sherry Kitten says.
You hear it?
Cum is good for the skin but you can also be allergic to cum.
The women's folk.
We do not approve.
Future Oil Painter says. I think you have pretty good skin, Cher Curry. Cher Curry says. No way. Cher Curry says. No but for chair. Cher Curry says. Sometimes it's not.
You all
Set the timer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. might not make it. This is rough.
Take a nap. Oh no.
Sherry Kitten says, she's probably got hormonal acne.
You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep, Lewis.
I know, man. This is rough.
Sherry Kitten says, are you on birth control, Curry? That would clear your skin more. But over time your hormones level out naturally anyway. Cher Curry says,
Yeah,
Sherry Kitten, do you?
It's 24/7 job.
it is, man. It is.
Cher Curry says, I am and it works LOLTMI.
I see water stains up there.
Yeah.
There's a place above this?
And a slight
Future Oil Painter
crack in
says,
the paint as well.
the bad skin is how I keep the ladies at bay.
I wish I could treat my back like a glow stick.
Sherry Kitten says, I'm not on birth control. I don't have skin issues other than when my hormones are high with progesterone.
Yeah.
Or when I was on prednisone. That stuff makes you go through puberty again.
It's pretty,
I don't know.
like, I've heard that.
Yeah, I have too.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
Oh, Lewis, I was also thinking if you wanted to get stuff together over here,
Yeah. Oh,
um,
yeah.
I will do the contact and see about taking it.
Okay. When do you want to do it?
I mean, I would have to set that up with her.
You guys gonna draw some or paint some?
But I've got, you know, like I said, I've got the
Take one of those people's back. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's the one on the left. That one has that one. I think that's hers. Yeah.
but I got about 4 weeks left before I start teacher work days.
Gosh.
It's your last year.
Last 10 weeks.
So wait, so you'll do it within the next like couple weeks? You want to take this?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll have it all set. I forgot about that one easel, which I can actually put to use.
What are you gonna do with them, Terry? You have a dedicated art space at home?
Well,
No, take 'em
Future
back to
Oil
the
Painter
older-
says,
Oh.
little creepy how elderly politicians on TV have like pretty good skin.
Well,
yeah.
once you're old enough, your skin is producing enough oil to kind of create that space for acne to develop really badly. That's why when you're older, your skin dries out.
All right, Lewis, about 10 minutes to 8.
I think we started like at least 5 or 10 minutes late, didn't we?
Yeah, I'd say 10.
10 minutes, okay. And so we set it for 20, I guess, right?
Okay.
And we'll be done at 8:10. Is that good?
Whoop, there it is.
It's like the white
Me and my friends were trying to do this
Future Oil Painter says,
white people phrase.
what?
That's like law.
It's only 6:49 p.m. Central Time.
Shit, I know them. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't think. It's like, see you later, alligator. Yes,
Right.
that is one.
After a while, crocodile.
That's yes. But we're trying to get tier list of phrases.
Tier list.
I just couldn't remember.
Tier list of things today.
I do love making tier lists of random things. I made a tier list of my favorite prosciutto store brands.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like so far the best bet.
Sherry Kitten says,
Is to
Curry, are you on the multi-pill or mini-pill or something else?
the most expensive
Your boobs should be bigger if it's the multi.
or pop.
Future Oil Painter says, I was on East Coast time yesterday when I was in Atlanta.
Ooh, Hotlanta.
That's hot down here, man.
That place has never been the same since Sherman burned it.
What's that?
Atlanta.
Schoenberg.
Sherman. Well, I don't have a speech impediment.
Apparently you do. You're smart.
William Tecumseh Sherman, Union General, burned the mess out of
Future Oil Painter
Atlanta.
says, Atlanta looks pretty nice from what I saw.
When it
Cher Curry
stops,
says, Shuri Kitten, all I have to say about the matter is maybe.
they're talking woman talk. And yeah. I guess they're just talking woman talk. Woman talk? I think about birth control and skin and like chemicals and stuff.
And boobs getting bigger.
Big boobs
My
getting
boobs did get bigger.
There you go.
No, 'cause I went to
Shuri
a
Kitten says,
new bra.
I would ask your doctor about it.
Well, anyways.
They may not be taking
You don't care.
properly.
You can watch us all blush.
I was like, give me the smallest bra. She was like, aren't they? I was like, they are. And so now I know. But that makes sense. The last time I actually got measured was in middle school. So that's my story. Bras are expensive. Yeah, it was like originally around $80 from Avery.
We're expensive.
Bras. Just the top, just the bra. And I managed to get it down to like 18. But just the one. Just the one.
Cher Curry says, how can one take it wrong?
Pay tax, everything.
That's gonna be a pain. It has to be.
It does, because
Future Oil Painter says, what's the secret to your skin, Cher Curry? Future Oil Painter says, do you eat chocolate? Cher Curry says, you don't snort it up your ass. Cher Curry says,
Question mark.
Oh, I was like,
The robo voice didn't know what to do with that.
oh, the only thing I know about Atlanta that has horrible driving and one of the world's biggest aquariums. Apparently, it's a really good aquarium. It has whale shark in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Future Oil Painter says, I'm stumped. Cher Curry says, it's getting late here.
She's getting retarded. It is. It's like, let's see, what time? It's almost 2 o'clock over there.
Yeah.
It's a.
And it's time to get stupid.
She's a trooper. She stays.
Yeah, my wife was asking, why do people watch this?
And she's right in ass.
Well, for the most part, it's kind of entertaining.
Future Oil Painter says, people that draw watching people draw. Cher Curry says, for you guys asses.
Damn right. The asses.
What?
Why do they watch for the asses? That's how you respond to your wife. We have nice asses and people like to watch them.
Oh.
Future Oil Painter says, and we get to make jokes about yous guys.
Wait, what did Dennis just get?
What?
What joke did Dennis just get?
He's laughing at the ass joke. I don't know why you're not laughing. You're like, and then you kind of felt like really ashamed. I don't know what that was. don't undersell it. You sell your ass.
Yeah,
I
Terry.
mean,
Show it off loud and proud to the camera right now. Bend
yeah,
over.
Terry.
Who wants to look at Bob Newhart's behind? I mean, really.
Terry,
Yo.
it's all about the Kardashians today, okay?
Well, somebody said I look like Bob Newhart.
I don't know.
The Bob Newhart show, and he also then it was back in
Future
the
Oil Painter says, is Matt sitting like 1 foot away from the model?
mm,
That's not even here. Dennis is here. Yeah, that's Dennis right there. Matt's not here. Slacker should be here. No. He was
Yeah.
homeless as far as that's actually really cool. It is.
We were supposed to have a meeting, and then somebody like on a house and a cat,
Oh,
and I'm drunk, and I was like, God damn it, Matt.
he says, and I'm drunk.
Yeah. Or hungover.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, did you guys watch the World Bug?
I haven't. Did you?
Only a little bit of snippets here and there. I don't really know soccer like that.
That's because we're Americans. You don't watch that shit. What's not bad?
Future Oil Painter says, Matt pulling overtime, he's gotta keep his pimp union card.
It was the college I was attending in Japan.
Right.
So Tokyo versus Osaka, Hokkaido. And the Hokkaido guys, they just kept hitting the balls with their head, and I could tell them like kind of stumble back and they had like mini concussions, but they wouldn't stop. They'd keep hitting goals by hitting their heads.
Wow.
And at some point, the other members would like catch the guys who like jump, and I'm like, is this soccer or is this just headball?
Yeah, I mean, they're just heading the ball into the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a viable strat.
Yeah, I guess. I thought you were supposed to use your feet a little bit more, not your head. But
You can head the ball, you just can't use your hands. You need the ball, everything except for your hands, and you can't use your arms like anything like that.
so you can just like throw
You
yourself
can't
at the
use your
ball like a dolphin.
do what?
You throw yourself at the ball like a dolphin. Like,
Yeah, yeah, that's what you do. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Like they can do the chest, but they can't do the shoulder.
oh, really? Huh.
Everything except for.
What do you know?
What?
what she said. What? That's what I usually say, and it's not helpful to my students. Had to figure out after years. Yeah. Just walk by their artwork and go, huh.
This hand's too small, but this is too big for this. This is too thin. It should fill out more here. This space is incorrect. And this is in two different positions. This is in kind of the position it is now, except it's over that way too far. Right? No, it's not over too far compared to this.
Shrikitten says, compliment sandwich. Tell him what he did good too.
Praise him. Oh, praise him.
You haven't had a nervous breakdown yet. I'm very pleased with you. That one that we can see, the interior ones, I expect those. That's how you get stronger. Can't sleep at night and you're wrestling with demons because of this. Every Thursday night to Friday morning, you should come in to school haggard because of it. But that means
Shrikitten says,
good.
Good boy. Sheer Curry says, he uses the insult sandwich without the compliment.
This right here is too big, and that is what she said. And it's too small. That's too big. It's like a giant paddle. keyboard. Just keep working on it. You got it. Good. Good job.
Future Oil Painter says. Terry gonna be crying at 2 a.m. painting and drawing, while listening to Chopin. Sherry Kitten says. I'm proud of you, Louis.
Thank you.
That was very good. Future Oil Painter says. Nice job, Louth.
Thanks.
Lewis.
That kind of reminds me of the computer in 2001 Space Odyssey.
Hal.
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 Oh, sorry, I can't allow that. I always call the guy by his first name, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I can't either.
I have a friend who really likes him.
I can't allow that, you know.
Yeah.
That would do the end of me.
Future Oil Painter says. One guy online said his mentor's name was Nelson Shanks. As you could imagine, I come up with all sorts of jokes. Future Oil Painter says. As old Nelson Shanks would say, stab the painting with determination. Sheer Curry says. I bet his wife says shank me daddy.
Pretty vulnerable tonight. It's late over there in the Netherlands.
Future Oil Painter says. Good thing Nelson Shanks didn't go to jail.
She's fun. She forgot to knock.
There's always
Sheer Curry says. Oh no, even worse with the inmates.
It's very entertaining when she gets tired. That's when she gets the most entertaining. And still talk about it. She's like, huh?
yeah.
She's putting on a show for us. She doesn't even know.
Shrikitten says. Curry, do they send inmates on vacation there like they do in Norway? Sheer Curry says. No lol, what do they do? Future Oil Painter says. Pretty good shadows, Louth. What would be the shadow line for this drawing? Sheer Curry says. Like to Siberia.
Shadow line depends. Okay, so this is the main shadow line, and these are the smaller ones. And if you squint in, you can kind of make the argument that this is. But I'm keeping this separate. This would be the shadow line, and everything you see here. It's from squinting and also having good setup because of the light. Down here, this would be the shadow line, but this is going to be, this value in here is the same, pretty much, aside from a couple pieces. Very good questions. Very good questions.
Terry, do you know any good local supermarkets in Winston?
No,
Damn.
'cause I don't live here.
Oh, I forget that. Think you're in Winston, man. Do you know any good ones for this?
I mean, we have Whole Foods, if that counts as a supermarket.
Ow.
No,
I went to a Booties market. It's like a.
that's expensive.
Yeah, a little bit. But I had to like, they carry some Amish ice cream. And that was delicious. Like,
Yeah.
like that was really good ice cream. I'm like, is there more places like that?
You know what? I bet there are, but I don't know them. I'm probably the worst person to ask because I never go out.
That's
No, it's not a thing. It's actually a very bad thing.
when they go to Booties, they have half off. Well, you know, half free. But I saw the sign.
What, the beer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have very good chocolate beer. Very good. I love
Wait, isn't that what Foothills? The
They might actually have like they might be carrying some of it or something. I don't know, but it's really damn good.
They told me.
And I think that literally is right next to where I live. Like you can see from Bowie's, you can see my place.
Oh, that's crazy.
crazy. I was crazy once. Put me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy.
Future Oil Painter says. Terry, were you ever in America's Most Wanted? I could use some reward money.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. But it was on the Bob Newhart show. All right, so he was this comedian that had this TV show back in the late 60s, definitely early 70s. And then when that played out, he had that I can't remember. Oh, it was the Newhart show. They just took out the Bob part where he ran this bed and breakfast in Vermont. That was the one where you had the guy. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl.
Hello.
It was the Bob Newhart show.
It-
Suzanne Plachette, his wife.
Yeah. That was where he was the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And then the Newhart show, he was the innkeeper.
Yeah.
Shrikitten says. What episode were you on?
Yeah, what episode?
What episode? What?
What episode? All right.
Oh, no. No, I was never on that. I was, good grief. I was way too young for that.
Guys, y'all are awesome. Gotta go. Curry, get some sleep. Jeremiga, fuck for cheer, y'all are awesome. Everybody, y'all take care.
Sheer Curry says.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Hello.
Sheer Curry says. No.
Thank you, good sir.
Sherry Kitten says. Night night.
I didn't catch your name.
Oh, sorry.